What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. So today we are going to buy a new business. We are getting into the Isha's taxi service. So let's go ahead and jump in here.
I want to put you in touch with Isha. She just started a new company for the fastest taxi service in the UK. But she's not just looking for a driver. She's looking for a business partner. Interested?
Alright. Yes, we are. So let's go ahead and purchase
Amazing.
for 100 grand.
You will not regret this. And you'll really be helping Isha out.
Go ahead and jump into the first mission.
Great to see you. You ready for this? Isha will handle the clients, you handle the driving. You are going to love the driving.
Alright, here we go. So we're in the V12 taxi here. So we've got 2 minutes to get to the destination.
Get where you're going fast, but with Horizon in town, the definition of fast has changed somewhat lately. So you're hired. Here's your first fare. Oh, I'm Isha, by the way.
And we need to make sure that we park here. So picking up a client, I'm assuming.
You've arrived. Oh, that was quick. Excellent. What was your name again? Never mind. I'll call the passenger for you. Now, first impressions are everything. This has to be fast, clean, and friendly. Oh no, did I clean the car? Yes, I did. I'm sure I did.
She seems like a mess.
You'll be taking this one over to the festival. Make sure it goes well.
Alright, here we go.
I'm so excited to get to Horizon UK. I went to Horizon Australia and it was amazing.
See, we've got 2.5 miles, and we've got a minute and 15 seconds to get there. Let's see if we can do it. I'm assuming that we could cut through the grass or the.
I only landed last night, but I'd
say
the main difference between here and Australia
Let's
so
cut through the
far
grass here.
is that we're better at everything.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't know if this is going to be quicker or not, since, oop, crushed it. There we go, onto the road. Just wanted to give them a barrel roll experience in the cab, so. Alright, we should be okay here.
Wow, is that the festival? It's massive. Take it back. You Poms might have actually
We
beaten
need to
us
make sure we
for a
park
change.
in the location as well, so don't want to miss that. Alright, there we go.
Crikey.
Bam.
How long did that take? You're not a talker, but
Chapter
you sure
complete.
Can drive. Thanks a lot, mate. See you round like
Minute
a
and
retard.
7 seconds. So we got 3 stars there. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and jump into the second one.
So, your first fare went well? It did? Oh, well, that's excellent, isn't it? No time to rest, we've got another one. Local job, there should be a car waiting for you. Go, go, go!
Alright.
Set the pickup location for you. I don't care how you get there, just get there.
So we're on our way to the next pickup here. We got 2 minutes to get there. Let's go ahead and cut the grass here. This thing does not like to go off-road, but sometimes it's faster. You gotta have a little bit of throttle control here. Alright, made it to the destination with about a minute and 5 seconds to spare. See who we're picking up.
All right. Park, wait, breathe. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Our next fare is a London cab driver. Just keep it fast and professional, and whatever you do, don't disagree with him.
Okay.
I've put the route in your computer. This is working nicely. I can set it up for you without us having to worry about street numbers and things.
Alright. So we've got a fellow taxi driver.
See, in my day, taxi driving was a calling.
Got a minute and 25 seconds to get there.
Now it's all smartphones and touchscreens, though, isn't it? You've got your little sat nav there. Let's see you get me to Hive House.
It's. I think we're just gonna follow the road.
Turn back there. What did I tell you? These gadgets and gizmos are never going to replace good old-fashioned know-how.
Cut the grass here.
Hold on. Yeah, this is still the right way.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Ooh, that was smooth. Alright. About 30-ish seconds left. And we're coming up on it.
Turn left.
Gotta make sure we make it on turn down the road here.
Turn left.
Here we go.
Is this Hythe House? Is that the time? Blimey. Well, guess you did all right then, didn't ya? If you're ever down
Minute
in
and 14
London,
seconds.
Don't try to pinch any of my fares. Hey, hey.
Alright, we got a happy cab driver. So, go ahead and move on to the next one.
I don't believe this. Our last fare left a bad review. Way too fast. Reckless driving. No conversation. 0 stars. The nerve of him. Oh, well, doesn't seem to have lessened demand.
Well, there's gonna always be those people. We are jacked up now.
To increase efficiency, so I went down to the Horizon Auto Show and spoke to a young man named Jamin. He seemed like a nice guy, so I let him make some changes to the car.
Yeah, you did.
What they were.
Alright.
If you notice any difference.
So now we are
In 200
in
yards,
some
turn left.
off-road V12 taxi, so.
Turn left.
Alright. Picking up our next cab,
Just
or
wait
next
here,
fare.
I'll text the passenger. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The passenger wants a driver that can drive like crazy. You do know how to do that, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, here we go.
Water, please. First day and night
So we've
festival
got
has
a
been
minute and
incredible.
50 seconds to
Now
get
it's time for
there.
the after party.
And see if we can do it.
Oh, you're not the driver with the bad review, are you? I was hoping I'd get you. Too fast, too slick, and no talking. Sounds like the best taxi ride ever for a Londoner. Let's go.
Alright, so she is up for no talking, just driving like crazy.
That
I'm gonna go
was
straight.
fantastic. I came to Horizon for the music. Had no idea I'd actually get to race as well.
I can't see like over the front of the, or the top of the taxi. It's not ideal. But we're doing what we can. Got a mile left. Ooh, okay. Feel like the front of the taxi was starting to take off there. Let's see, let's go ahead and cut down here. Now we're gonna play the dangerous game of trees. But we should be a-okay. This thing is hard to control sometimes. It is quick and just in general hard to control. So there we go.
Thank you so much. I have a great festival. Here, I'm giving you a 5-star review right now. If it went higher than that, I would.
All right. Satisfied customer. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
So many fares, so many passengers. I'd hire someone to help me process them all, but I'm afraid it would just free me up to panic about something else.
Alright, looks like we're back to the normal taxi, so hopefully no off-road in here.
Right, here's one. I've set the pickup location. It's way out in the countryside.
Alright,
200 yards.
going to pick up our next customer. I will see you guys when we get there. Alright, pulling up on the pickup destination. So we're definitely picking somebody up out in the middle of nowhere. There we go.
Now where's the passenger? Oh, hurry up before you get rained on.
It doesn't sound like it's going to be a fun time driving this car in the rain.
I calculated your optimum route and uploaded it to your onboard computer, because it's not as if I don't have 1,000 other things to do.
Okay. Driving in the rain.
You all right?
Alright, we got a minute and 10 seconds there to get there.
Mud all over your nice clean car. Ugh. Can you just take me home to Broadway, please?
See if we can cut through the grass at all here. Just to get to this road.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This car does not like to drive on, or off-road rather. There we go, back onto the road.
You festival like the damp though, don't you? Slipping and sliding all over the place.
You're smashing down this road. We need to brake. My gosh, that'd be terrifying.
Where I'm from, we get rained on about 150 days a year. And we're still surprised when it happens.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Another corner cut here. I don't know if it was effective.
Turn around when it is safe to
Going
do so.
through more fields. Man,
Go inside and have a cup of tea and a
we didn't get
very
3 stars
very
there,
hot bath.
but not too worried about it. It is what it
Enjoy the
is.
weather. Glad it's fun for
We'll
someone.
go ahead and move on to the next one.
Well, despite the business bringing in far more passengers than we can handle, our friend Joel Carter thinks we need to do a little advertising. He's organized it for us. How nice of him.
Okay. So we're actually in our car right now.
He won't tell me exactly what it involves, but he insists on you as a driver. In 200 yards.
Alright, so we're driving to the
turn
destination
right.
in our personal car. So this is the C8 Corvette. I bought it off the auction house
Joel sent me a
just
message.
because I had been wanting it,
Oh,
so
no, it's never good when he calls me that. I ran a cross-promotion contest with my world's fastest label to give away the quickest taxi ride in Horizon history. In 400
okay,
yards,
so that correlates when we drove the taxi
turn right.
for World's Fastest. It's pretty neat. So I'm assuming we're just going to be driving the taxi,
The
and
winner is a Horizon fan all the way from the US. Don't worry, your new driver's got this.
okay, so we've got a fan with us.
Much obliged for the ride. I know it's strange and we're not going far, but I was over here for the festival and I've been a fan of drag racing for as long as I can remember, so, gee, Horizon sure is something, ain't it?
Okay, so we're on the drag strip. We've got drag tires. And we need to get 175 miles an hour for 1 star.
Wow, I can't wait to get
Daggum,
home
that
and tell
thing
everyone
took
about
off.
this. Not for a while, though. I ain't finished.
204 miles an hour.
Thank you to you and Joel and everyone.
That was only 2 stars? We're gonna retry that one. I mean, we'd almost have to back up. Like, there's not much more we could do. Alright, try again.
Wow,
205?
can't wait to get home and tell everyone about this.
Is that
Not for a
gonna
while,
be
though. I
the
ain't finished
3
with the festival
stars?
yet.
I would hope so.
Thank you to you and Joel and everyone.
There we go. Alright, so just back up and then take off. There we go. 3 stars there. That was quick and easy enough. We're now halfway through Isha's taxi service. So doing good.
Thank goodness, a simple fare. Passenger had a breakdown and needs a lift home. Off you go.
Okay. I want to help somebody out that broke down. Seems like the ground's still a little wet.
It should feel like a nice lazy holiday after that last one. Just to be clear, you absolutely cannot slow down or take a holiday.
Alright, here we go. Pulling up. I don't see a broken down car. Seems like they could have easily have done that.
Park it here, the passenger shouldn't be far. Now, you needn't worry about their car. I've already organized a breakdown service to come and collect.
And full service
Which
taxi.
reminds me, the photocopy is broken, which means I have to print the invoices myself, which means I need to... Anyway, that's not for you to worry about. There's the passenger. Off you go.
Isha seems to be very
Thanks very
off
much.
track.
How did you get here so quick?
All
I didn't
right.
know my car was going to break down before I did you?
Got a minute and 5 seconds to get 2 miles. Seems like it's a pretty straight shot.
It's always like
See
this.
what
Just
we
when
can
you need
do.
to get somewhere, a light comes on and the car stops working.
Yep. Feel that.
It's almost as if it knows I need to go somewhere and is actively working against me. Do you think that's what's actually happening? No, of course not.
All right, there we go. Cutting through people's yards.
Fantastic.
Busting
I
down
might keep my
trees.
taxes on the speed dial and just get rid of the car.
There you
It's
go.
been a bit of a banger anyway.
That's what you should do. So, 3 stars there. Moving on to number 7, I think. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Door to
Oh,
door.
yes, hello, you're back. What did you make of that last fare? Excellent, wonderful. Don't tell me
Alright,
there's
back
no
on
time. I have
the
another passenger waiting for you.
off-road setup. This is number 7.
Pickup location is set. It's a bit rural, but I suppose it might be someone coming into town for the day.
Okay, so we will see you when we get to our client. Alright, we're here in the middle of nowhere with
Well,
our
I suppose.
off-road
Places anyway.
taxi with a V12 in it.
Huh. We're not going off to town. The destination seems to be in the middle of nowhere as well.
Okay,
Never mind. We don't need to know why they're going, do we? Just
so we're
where.
just going to be driving cross
So
country.
you will be careful taking the taxi across country, won't you?
Sure. Alright, here we go.
Sorry to bother you, but my tractor's
Got
on
a
the blink, and I'm sorry
minute
if
and
this
5
is a
seconds to get there.
but, I know every blade of grass on this farm, and I'm a little set in my ways, so you'll follow my shortcut precisely, please. Straight across that field to start.
Bouncing all over the place. Can we make it through this water? Seems like it. I'm still quite a ways away. We gotta battle through some trees. It's gonna be another close one. I don't think we're gonna get 3 stars here, but okay. Well, we just ran into his house and that got us there. So
It was a little bumpy, a few new blades of grass I'm not yet familiar with, I think.
it's okay. That was easy enough. So 3 stars there. Moving on to number 8, chapter 8.
Next passenger has already been waiting at the pickup location for 20 minutes. What are you waiting for? Go! Just
Okay.
because they're overeager doesn't mean we can be late.
Okay. Well, you just told me about it, so racing off
Pickup is at
to
Mortimer Gardens,
Mortimer
but
Gardens.
There's no destination or route. That's odd.
Pulling up to the client pickup. Let's see what we gotta do.
The place. You better pull up. I hope this isn't another one of those funny ones who doesn't actually need to go anywhere but just wants us to do some sort of ridiculous stunt. I blame Joel for this.
Alright, so I believe we're gonna be doing some ridiculous stunts.
Right, now I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't don't actually need to go
Alright,
anywhere.
just need to
You've
beat
got a
the skill
reputation around
target.
here as some sort of boss driver. Well, it's gonna take a lot more than a reputation to impress me. Head for the Mortimer Gardens and bring the drift.
Alright. So we just need to get as many skill points as possible. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just need to not lose our skill chain. Just keep going back and forth. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know what the actual 3-star challenge is, but 1 star is 25,000, so shouldn't be too much more than that. And we've definitely got the 1 star already. If we cash in. But we're gonna try to keep the chain going as much as we can. We're well over 100,000 right now. I'm assuming 3 stars is going to be probably 300,000, possibly. So we'll see though. Just destroy everything in sight. Again, we want to make sure that we do not lose the combo, because then we'd have to start over probably. Got 50 seconds left. Don't really want to take any of the jumps because that's just a recipe for disaster, as far as I'm concerned. It's just asking for me to jump into a pillar and break the combo. So we've got 250,000 right now. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we got. 301,000 skill points. And we got 3 stars. There we go. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and move on to Chapter 9 and see what they got for us. The Edinburgh Run.
Well, I'll have you know, while you've been quite literally spinning your wheels, I've been trying to run an actual passenger service. I'm not sure if... Oh, what am I talking about? Isha's taxis comes to a standstill without you.
Yeah, you better respect me.
But can we please get back to basics? Taking people from point A to point B. Very, very quickly.
Yeah, we can do that. We're back in the normal taxi, so let's see what we gotta do.
Thank you. Right, well, next pickup location is set. Away we go.
Alright, we're off to pick up our next client. We will see you when we get there. Alright, looks like we're picking them up from the festival. From the main stage of the festival. Alright.
Park it here, I'll call your passenger.
Yeah, get him out here. Tell him the fair is running. Oh, the rain again.
I spoke to the lady for a moment, but she sounds absolutely lovely. Just needs a quick hop over to Edinburgh to visit her sister in the suburbs.
Okay.
Apparently they like to watch motor racing together.
Okie dokie. We'll hop on in. I'll try not to kill us in the rain.
Alright, love. Oh, you're not one of these drivers from
We need to show off 5 speed skills to get the 1 star.
Following all the action at the festival. You couldn't put your foot down a bit for me, could you?
You got it. So we need, 5 for 1 star. Don't know what we're gonna need for 3 stars. It's probably like 15 or something.
In 400 yards,
Got one there.
turn right.
I don't like the
Turn
terrain.
right.
Can't get traction to save my life. Alright, here we go.
In 400 yards,
Yep, 3 speed skills so far. You can see that in the top left.
turn right.
We've got 4 minutes to get there.
Turn left.
So that shouldn't be the issue. It's just if we can get these speed skills before then.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Don't know how long you have to be going, or how fast even you have to be going to get a speed skill. I'm assuming it's like a certain amount of speed for potentially a certain amount of time. So there's 4. Should be able to get maybe another one on this road.
Not bad, but it looks a lot faster on the telly. Can you
Okay,
speed it
so
up a bit?
8 is 2 stars. So we've got 7.
Come on now, love.
Got
Want you to
8,
really
so
blow me
15
out
is
back.
3
Can
star.
you do that for me?
So we need to get 15 in the next 3 miles. Well, not 15 in the next 3 miles. We need to get 5 more. Four more. Three more. 2 more. 1 more.
At the roundabout, take the
Cutting
second
through.
exit.
How fast are we going now?
Here we go. Got 3 stars. We just need to get to the destination.
Blurry right now.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Alright, finally pulling up on the destination. That one was easy enough. There we go.
Good luck racing at the
Chapter
festival.
complete.
I'll be cheering for you. Wait till I tell my sister I had a ride in a real race car. She'll say it was only a taxi, but you and I know differently, don't we, love?
Yep. Alright, 3 stars there. Let's go ahead and jump into the last chapter. The big one.
Okay, calm down. Where to start? I've been working on a
Ooh,
bit
kind
of
of
a
like.
business
Is this the
diversification
limo?
that I haven't told you about because I didn't want to worry you.
I bet it's the
I
limo, right?
managed to get my hands on a
Yeah.
limousine. Jamin at the festival, such a nice guy. And I thought we could offer high-speed luxury group fares. But I really should have asked first, since you'll have to do all the driving.
Alright, so we're in good old Cadillac limo. So we got 1 minute and 50 seconds to go pick up our passenger in this long wheel-based machine. So I will see you when we get to the customer, and we'll go from there. Coming around the last turn. Here we are, picking up good old client from their house, I guess.
If this works, we could be Isha's luxury limos.
That has a ring to it.
Got them? All right. I've put the next pickup into your sat-nav. Quick as you can.
Alright. Oh, so we're picking up more than one person. Interesting. Guess that makes sense since it's a limo, so. Alright.
And the bloke looks at the mechanic
On to the
and
next
says,
one.
I'd love to, but that's not my car. What do you reckon?
Okay. I guess that guy was trying to joke with us. So. He apparently thinks he's hilarious. But he's talking to himself, essentially. Alright.
Well, there's not much point doing the rest of the joke now you've heard the punchline. Just warming up this gig in Edinburgh. Hope you don't mind.
Okay. So dude's a comedian, I guess. Alright. 2 miles to the next destination to pick up the next client. We'll see you
See, there's so many people in
when we
town
get
for the
there.
Horizon Festival, I figure I'd better...
Alright. Pulling up to the second location. Pick up more clients.
Anyhow, I think we're picking up my mate Charlie next. Maybe he's got something good.
Dude's been telling me, attempting to telling me jokes, to tell me
You
jokes.
made the pickup? Oh, thank goodness. So, what are they like? Are they funny? No, don't tell me. There's no time. I've updated your route to the next pickup point.
Alright.
Better get to it.
Picking up one or another person. I don't know how many more exactly, so
You want
let's
to know
go.
how slow my car is? I'll tell you how slow my car is. It's so slow that... Oh, hey, hiya. You all right, Jess? How you doing? You got your car material ready for gig?
Not really, Charlie. What you got? Sounds like you're working on something.
Yeah, hey, here, listen to this. My car is so slow that when I drive it, it often makes me late for stuff.
That's not very good, Charlie.
Nah, it's not, is it? As slow as... Blimey, this one driving won't be much help. This taxi's quicker than me mama bingo night. Here, we're picking up Harry next. Let's see if he's got something.
So I guess these guys are comedians. And it seems like not very good ones at that. But
In 400 yards, turn right.
go on to the next one. And we will see you when we get to him. Coming up on our third pickup. Let us hope that this is the last one. I bet it is, since it's now
pickup
raining.
Confirmed, thank heavens. When it comes to waiting, turns out these comedians don't have much of a sense of humor. Next pickup should be on your sat-nav now.
Okay.
Step on it.
We've got more pickups. Okay. And we're doing it in the rain.
All right, everyone. What you call a driver with no sense of direction?
Hey, take it easy, Harry. We don't want to upset our nice Horizon driver in the front here. Besides, I know the punchline to that one. It's rubbish.
Oh, you do? You could tell me then. I'm still working on the blooming thing. How about you, Jess? What have you got?
A whole lot of nothing. Not a lot of time to come up with anything better. The rate this taxi's going.
All right, how about this? What you call a comedian who has to get a job as a taxi driver?
I'd call that you and me, mate, if we don't come up with something before we get to Edinburgh.
Okay, calm down. We're picking up Poppy next. She's bound to have something.
Alright. Going to pick up Poppy. So, we will see you when we get to her. Alright. Pulling up to Poppy. On a dirt road, a muddy road, rather. Hopefully she is our last passenger. But we will find out.
Pickup confirmed. It's working. It's actually working. I can't believe it's actually working. Final
Okay,
passenger is
one
down
more.
in Broadway. We can do this. Come on.
Got one more passenger, and then we'll
Hi
be
everyone, Jess, Charlie,
able to
Harry.
start
Well,
the
cards
actual
are all
challenge,
right.
I guess.
How about this? Why did the Horizon drive across the road?
Yep, we're doomed.
Steady on, I've got some other stuff I've been working on. How many Horizon drivers does it take to change a light bulb?
Tried that already. The answer's one. Tech down in the auto show named Dave changed both headlights on my car in about 2 seconds flat.
All right, relax everyone. We're gonna pick up Jack before we head to the gig. He's absolutely hilarious. He'll definitely have something.
Okay, going to pick up Jack and hope that he's actually the funny one. Alright, coming around. Final turn to pick up Jack. Here we go. Let's see where we need to race off to after this and hope that Jack is the funny one. Oh,
Final pickup,
okay.
and then you need to get them all to Edinburgh in time for the show. All jokes aside, we're so close now.
So Jack is in a chicken
Careful
suit.
with this last passenger. He's the headline act. Not sure why. He didn't seem very funny on the phone.
Hello, Jess, Charlie, Harry, Poppy.
Alright,
thanks for
here we
running into
go.
all of you. Wow, this taxi's quite fast, isn't it? Are we all excited for the gig? I know I am.
Jack, you have to help us. We're dying here.
Seriously, Jack, with all these Horizon people in town, if
Hopefully
we can't
Jack
come
is
up
the
with a
funny
decent
one.
car joke,
We'll
we're
figure
gonna
that
get
out
laughed off
shortly,
the
I'm
stage.
assuming.
They're like not in a good way. Come on, Jack, we're all counting on you. What have you got for us? Don't worry, I've got it under control. You ready?
Let's hear it, Jack.
When it's a car, not a car. When it turns into a corner. All right, it's going to be a great show, everyone. Thank you very much, driver.
Yeah. Big yikes, Jack. Alright, let's see if we can corner cut here. So I don't know if the quickest way is going to be taking the highway here. Or following the way it wants us to go. But I'm going to take the highway and see how that turns out for us. So we've got 8 miles and 3 minutes, just about 3 minutes to get there, so. Well, it's 8 miles, at least in that direction that it wants us to go. But we're going to cut across here and try to take the highway if at all possible. Let's see if it recalculates. Doesn't look like it wants to right now. So it seems like just the mileage is going down. We're at 6 miles now. I think this might be the way you want to go. So we're just hauling through here. Got almost 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 15 seconds, give or take. Says it's like a mile that way. Wonder if we should have cut off through the grass here. Don't know if that's the play or not. We just jumped an entire river though. We're gonna try going this way. This wasn't the ideal time to turn off, so we may have to restart, but let's rewind that. Rewind more. We need to go a little bit more to the right. Turn. Alright, let's rewind that more. This thing does not want to turn off-road. This angle coming in is not ideal either, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see if we can get a little more turn angle from this. Brake a little bit. Stay on the road. There we go. Got almost an entire minute, and we are already in Edinburgh, so I think we're looking good. Got half a mile left. We're looking real good, so I wouldn't suggest taking that route that it tries to make you go. I would just go the interstate and then cut through that field. Okay. Punt that Mercedes out of the way. There we go.
You know, Isha Taxis is about to go nationwide. We're busier than ever, and I still don't have help in the office, and I'm not stressed. I know we'll get there, and everything will be fine. I believe I have you to thank for this breakthrough. So, I won't need you to do so much driving now. I can manage from here.
Alright, there you go. So, that's where we'll end off the video here. We did complete the entirety of Isha's taxi service. So, right now we have 29 stars. For that business, I'll probably go back and just grind out that one that we got 2 stars on. Off camera, but we added another business to the portfolio. So, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. Get subscribed if you want to stay tuned for future Forza Horizon 4 content. Join the Bomb Gaming Forza group in the clubs on Forza Horizon 4 if you want to, get plugged into a community. Right now we only have 2 members, but, we can only build a community if more people join. So I hope you guys did enjoy. We will see you in the next video.